Hello Aries, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for February 2025. We are using the Magical Unicorns Oracle cards and we are using the Elder Futhark on Amethyst. So let's get started with a card from the Magical Unicorns. And we have Worth Waiting For. Your patience will be rewarded. So this month, Aries, just, if you're waiting for something, that's a really pretty unicorn. If you're waiting for, and foxies, if you're waiting for something, remind yourself how, this is blocking it, how valuable this thing is that you're waiting for. Remind yourself why it's worth it, because it is. It's absolutely worth it. And in that this card says your patience will be rewarded, and I'm reading about February. Let's just go with the idea that it's going to happen in February. And it will have been worth the entire wait. Because right now you're feeling a bit discontented, and you've done all the work. And yeah, there may be some last minute things you need to do, especially to take care of yourself internally. But yeah, it looks good for it happening this month, whatever it is. Central issue, we have Funyo reversed. Funyo is the rune of joy. Reversed, of course, I will read it as inner joy as one level of it, and that's sort of where you're tapping into that and you're sort of trying to bring that through, having that manifest around you. But I think mostly I'm going to read this as a sense of, you're going into this month with a sense of discontentment because you're waiting for this, whatever this is. What is going to help you is, what led up to this is you've done all the work. We have Ingvaz, which is the rune of Ing. Ing is another name for Frey. Frey is the fertility god, and this has to do with active creation. So you have done a lot of work, especially working with what you have to shape what you can about it. But this is like, you've been working on this for a long time. You've been very, very patient, and this is the month, it looks like, where it's very likely that this is when this is going to happen, in that this card has come up. So here you are, you're feeling a bit discontented. You're still holding to that deep inner joy, hoping to bring that through to manifest in the outer world. What is going to help you? We have Nauthiz reversed. So I'm going to read this a couple ways. Nauthiz is the rune of need. Why does this keep going down? I hope this isn't going to flip forward and show everybody my t-shirt. Not that it's a bad t-shirt, but that's not what I'm filming. So what's going to help is, Nauthiz reversed, going to read it a couple ways. Reversals in the upper line tend to deal with inner. So Nauthiz is the rune of need. It's inner needs. So make sure that you are taking care of your inner needs. Make sure that you are doing everything you can to keep yourself inwardly comfortable. Because we are looking for inner joy here. We're looking at inner joy here, but we are also sort of trying to have that inner joy become outer joy. And anyway, you have inner needs. Make sure you're taking care of them. But also watch for where there are emergencies. Like, don't just sit waiting. There are things that are going to need your care and attention and tending that maybe if you're just sitting on the beach waiting, aren't happening. So this is how you're going to pass the time anyway, because if you have to wait, you may as well do something. So let's think of something to do while we're waiting. And that thing is just triage your needs and basically say, we're just going to take care of the things that need to get done, like immediately, because we don't want them to get neglected. Reversed Nauthiz also means like drop everything and tend your needs. So don't let things get neglected. Make sure that you're dealing with things immediately that need to be. Take care of those needs and make sure you're taking care of your inner needs as well. What isn't going to help you? We have Manaz, which is the rune of humanity, and your part in it. So there's this sense of people coming up to you and going, when is this going to happen? Has it happened yet? And it's like if somebody's pregnant and people like keep coming up to you and going, have you had that baby yet? It's going to happen and it's going to be worth it, but stop, because this is really, it's not helping me. So people coming up to you and saying, has this happened yet, are not going to help. And even worrying about people coming up to you and saying, hey, has this thing happened yet that you've put all this time and effort into? That's not going to help. What is going to help is just keep yourself occupied. Work on yourself if you're not working on an outer need, but basically make sure that you're taking care of the things that need to be taken care of. immediately and triage if necessary, but that's going to carry you over this feeling of discontentment that you are currently having going into this month. What this is all going to lead you to is we have Rydal reversed, which is why I'm thinking this happens this month, which would be fantastic for you, and I hope it does. Because Rydal reversed is the rune of journeys. It's the journey rune. It's literally riding. And it's reversed, which says to me, we're ending a journey. We're closing out that chapter. It doesn't mean that you're giving up. It means that there's a completion. So, because I don't see anything indicating that this is you giving up. This is basically, there we go. We can end the journey. The journey has ended. It's a completion. We've completed this chapter. So by the end of the month, you will have completed a chapter. Very, very, very likely, entertainment purposes only, very likely your patience will be rewarded, and it will be this month, and that'll be wonderful. So that, Aries, is your reading for February 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye!